Greetings everyone, and welcome back to the Final Fantasy Tactics Solo Geomancer Challenge. This is actually going to be a short video. As you can see by the title, this is just going to be a farming demo. You guys know I earned my Rune Blade and Crystal Shield off of farming, but I want to show you guys what it was like to actually get those in the first place. So I'm just going to go and do one demo battle at Mandalia Plains, so you can see what that would have been like with the equipment I had when I first started doing this. Oops. After this, I'm not certain if I'm going to go and farm the Thief Hat right now, but considering it comes in very late in Chapter 4, it's probably worth the effort to try and get it now. But at any rate, we're going to do one battle here at Mandalia that's the kind of battle that we would do for farming. And then we're going to do one battle with the Araguay Woods Archer. Let me see, what do we got here? Nope. And we'll see, and if that turns up a Thief Hat, then obviously we're going to do it. But I'm just going to do that one battle in Araguay Woods to show what it will be like if I end up deciding to farm in Araguay Woods. Alright, Night never shows up when there's monsters on the side right there. So yeah, the possible options in the battle we want involve, first of all, they're all at the far end, opposite of the starting point. And the possible monsters are regular goblins, quars, and horses. And there's I think you can get up to 2 knights, but I've never actually gotten 2 knights. Let's see here. Is he beyond my vision? Nope, just those 2. Hold on, let me turn that on the volume. It seems a bit loud to me. Alright. So, basically, the way the battle goes, I usually just the different enemies go as such. The knights are obviously the ones we need to kill, well, not last at any rate. Okay, hey, this is my first fight getting 2 knights. This might be a little bit tricky. Now, we don't have quars in this one, but quars usually need to die first, because the simple fact of the matter is, I can't run away from them. They can just keep hunting me down and beating the crap out of me. Wait a minute, am I level 4? Okay, I'm level 41, so that's high enough to get the hat from the Archer in Araguay. Alright, so... However, the horses, on the other hand, while I cannot run them, they're kind enough to come right up to my front door. They walk up to me, I go around back, and shank them. Actually, I think I might have done this barehanded. So yeah, do that. That's what I do with the horses. And if the quars, is what I was trying to say before, if the quars are there, they I usually just run away, try to back up while slowly beating the crap out of them to kill them. Once that happens, I think there's always a goblin in this battle, which is very important, as the goblin's the only enemy I can really afford to leave alive. They can't outrun me, and unlike the knights, I don't need them to be dead right away. Yeah, I normally have to check what these guys are actually equipping. Doesn't really matter what they drop, because this is just a demo anyway. Now, I don't remember how much damage I'm going to do to these guys, and... oh, jeez. My Geomancer damage is so much lower without the sword. Oh, okay, yeah, those guys are too slow. These guys are not going to double turn me, except in exceptional circumstances. But the knights are another matter. They're fast enough that they can do it, although that one knight has defend, which is kind of good and bad. You can't block Geomancy, so it prevents him from double turning me, but as far as physical attacks goes, it's kind of a pain. We're just gonna... yeah, I've never had to fight 2 knights before. I could take about 1 hit from a knight, but I can't take 2. So normally, if I get into a situation where I can't... oh shit, he can double turn me. I guess this was an exceptional circumstance. And unfortunately, I can't actually kill him to get him out of the way, so... I'm probably gonna have to take a hit by a knight. Good, I blocked it. Alright. Ah! I can't run away from this guy. Frickin'... ugh! At least I can face him, so that's something. Ouch. Yeah, you see? They do way too much damage. What's my odds of hitting this guy? Go for it. Shit. I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh, good. They're going the wrong way. Yeah, that knight would be dead now if I just elementaled him. Alright, this knight's gonna probably try and approach me, but there's really not a good way to get around him, so it's best to just save CT. And we'll Hell Ivy him. Jeez, I might have been fine on this if I had the Crystal Shield and Mantle, but I wanted to show you guys what this was like from the beginning. I hope you're happy! Alright, so 1, 2, 3... So we have to go here. No closer. Okay, good. He's retreating. He's retreating because he's got a potion. Unfortunately... can I get close enough to hit him without, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1... So... Ah, God. Damn, it feels good to be a gangster. Hopefully he doesn't have Phoenix down. Good, he doesn't have Phoenix down. And if we get over here, he won't be able to get to us, but we'll be clearly in elemental range. I never actually fought a battle like this. First of all, I never fought two knights, but I also never used a battle where I boxed them in like that. I don't know why he's not coming out. Well, his glitch is my win. And, is this guy close? No, so I can just wait. Yeah, I can't figure out why he's not coming out. I really have no idea why. Okay, will I be able to double turn this guy? No. No, he's only now using I am so confused by his behavior. Alright, now at this point I wouldn't go for the chest, I'd have to keep drawing out that guy. How much does my Geomancer do to the Goblin? Well, it's kind of a moot point. The Goblin is usually what sometimes I've lost the battle, simply because I end up killing the Goblin too early. 1, 2, 3... Shit. So I end up killing the Goblin too early, but this one I've taken enough damage from the Knight that I can't afford to, Alright, so... you have to draw him out and loop around. Shh, son of a... Ugh. Alright, we're just going to wait in place and let the knight have a chance to close it and get a little bit closer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, source. Fortunately, it's going to be hard to handle without landing a stop or something. Because he can just keep, once I damage him enough, he can start retreating. So this is probably a bad battle. I probably wouldn't... 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, yeah. This is one I'd probably just give up on normally. This is just a demo, so I'm going to try it anyway, but if it keeps up like this, I'm just going to skip it. I wasn't planning on saving this battle anyway. I mean, I don't know, maybe if I can get through this and I get a second, I get a Rune Blade or a Crystal Shield so I can deal with a single break, but yeah, this isn't going to happen. Well, what I guess I can do is settle for the Consolation Prize and kill the Goblin. And then try to get, and then accept just that I'm not going to get the second knight. And we'll save CT. And hopefully he'll run off to the side and give me away to the chest. But he's not. We can move in front of the Goblin. I don't know if how he's going to react to that. Okay, good. Alright, we got a second Crystal Shield. I think we only got like 1 level in this fight. Oh, we're gonna get 2 when it's all said and done. But, I think it's worth it to keep the Crystal Shield, because I think I had to reset at least once in the past because I lost my Crystal Shield. So, we're gonna keep this battle. I wasn't planning on doing it, but, but Shield Break is something I really don't want to deal with. And now that I've got a second, that's pretty good. Now, Araguay, I believe the quote-unquote Archer Bitch is from the east entrance. So we're going to go to Zyarkyle Falls and we'll place a save state here. And we're going to try to get a demo of what that battle will be like. Now, I haven't done this before, so I don't know. Like I said, this is going to be the first time I try to farm for the thief hat, which I should have access to. Okay, she is here, and let me double check to make sure she has a thief hat. I'm pretty sure she does. Okay, she does. However, I also forgot to bring my better equipment, and given that she's got, what is she doing? 90 damage per shot without charge, and she's got a 10 speed. So yeah, this isn't a very good battle anyway, because as we've discussed, skeletons are the mortal enemy of the Geomancer challenge. Let's put back on Crystal Shield and Rune Blade, and we're going to keep our Elf Mantle, because we really need to dodge those arrows at all costs. They just do way too much damage. So we'll try and get, shit, I forgot to do something. Need to save my progress. Okay, so I gained 2 levels. I might gain another 2 doing Araguay. I'm not certain if that'll over-level me. I'm going to go and check at what level Geomancers get more stats. As you can see, I play Kingdom of Loathing. So yeah, I'm going to go and check the FAQ. Because if I overlevel to 51, then that's just the difference between, like, and it's not actual stat bonuses, and that's just the difference between, like, a few hit points. And I can act as though those hit points aren't there. I can be like, oh, I'm down to 3 hit points, and I gained 3 hit points from that level, so I would have been dead and I'll reset. But, let's see. Did I actually type in the right thing in the search engine? Apparently, I think I just typed in just Final Fantasy, because I'm a moron. I'm going to look it up this way anyway, because that's the hardcore. Wait, apparently I didn't. I'm not entirely sure what happened. But, stat boosts, we can't actually, stat boosts, we can't, like, pretend like they're not there. There's basically no way to do that. Except maybe to wear, like, crappier equipment if I get an additional PA and then just do the HP thing. You get the idea of the problem. So let me go and check out the guide. Oops. Okay, so I get another point of PA at level 56 and another point of MA at level 57. Okay, so if we over-level by a little bit, I'll just make sure to take a snapshot of my hit points at level 50, and I'll just keep an eye on whether or not the extra, little bit of health is going to be the difference between, between dying and not. And that way I can fake being lower, because HP is the only thing that's going to change. It might change enemy behavior to not have it, I don't know, but in the grand scheme of things, I'm not going to level up any more other than the battle to get the thief hat, so it's a minor detail. But let's see if we can't get a demo run through the thief hat, and if we're really, really lucky, we get the 12.5% chance to get a thief hat dropped. Okay, no Archer. Crap, well, no, the first battle wasn't really good. Skeletons are just way too hard. They resurrect, we can't counter-flood them, they use a magic attack, which we're not nearly as good at blocking, although we're pretty good at blocking now. The shield's got a 15% magic dodge rate. Nope. Or wait. Yep. And the, where was I? Yeah, the shield's got like a 15% dodge rate, and the cloak has a 40... Wait, no, this is the Elven Mantle, so it's 25%. Okay, what do we got? This is one of the possible battles, I think, but, oh, there we go. Alright, I'm kind of curious. How much damage do I do to these guys? Booyah! That was probably good Zodiac. Yeah, I think that's, yeah, that was good Zodiac. But still, that's a lot of damage I'm doing, as you would have witnessed last video. Now, one thing I'm going to go and confess to, because I'm going to demonstrate in this battle right here anyway, is, same battle, is, if you reset, is that if you start, as I put a save at the start of the battle, and if the enemy doesn't give me what I want, I'll just reset over so I can save the effort of having to find the battle again. As you're noticing, it takes a while to find an appropriate battle. And Now, this doesn't seem to lock into place what they actually end up dropping, but it does seem to create a probability distribution, because when I've done it, they seem to be more likely to drop one thing, like a crystal or a given item, than the others. Like when I did it with the Time Mage looking for the Twist Headband, I got like 9 crystals in a row. But when I was doing it for like the Knights, I'd get, you know, for 10 attempts, I'd get 5 crystal helmets, 2 crystals, and then one of some of the other things, like the accessory and the robe. Alright, so this is a good example. Oh. What are these guys in Zodiac? I can never remember Zodiac relations. Okay, so I can shoot down one of them in one shot at least. So we're gonna go and record this one, and we need to shit, the skeletons are gonna be a pain. Can I get to the side? No, I don't have to deal with his dodge chance. What is my base physical attack at the moment? Hold on a moment, people. 14 times 1.333. So we got 18 times 14. 252 base damage. Which is less HP, so if it's not bad Zodiac, we should be able to one-shot him. Okay, we can at least one-shot the skeletons. They may come back, but well, that makes up for any accidents in killing the Morbles too much. So let's try it like this. Yep, down he goes. 40% hit chance from the front, which is pretty nice if you ask me. Alright. Yeah, fortunately, the Archer doesn't have... Well, the Archer actually does have a crap ton, because she's high level and she's wearing the Thief hat. But, fortunately, unlike a lot of other ones, we have a long-range counterattack and very high evasion, so we're going to have an easier time with this Archer than most other challenges are going to. I'm going to go and make some progress on one of these guys and then run away so we can lure out the Archer off of the high ground. Alright, yeah. So yeah, this battle isn't going to be too hard. The hardest part is really just, I think we can finish her and that Morble off. No, that Morble's sad because he stopped. Okay. So yeah. I might actually end up continuing on with this, because this is actually pretty easy. Yeah, because we got the thing. So this is going to be easier for us than most SCCs, because we've got a long-range counterattack and high evasion, which is what you really need to be able to deal with the Archer. But this one has plenty of HP, so he can survive one more Geomancer if he manages to hit me. Alright, now 1, 2, 3. So if we hide... No, there's no good place where we can tempt him away. One of the nice things is we can't out... Oh, shit. Oh, that's good, actually. Alright, so she crystallizes. So at this point... well, I'd try to run up to the thing and then I'd finish the battle. Because this is just a demo, I'm just going to go and demonstrate what that would be like. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. So you want to encourage him to not get in our way. So what we're going to do is... We're going to move here. We're going to elemental him to get started on killing him. And then we're going to face the tree. Oh, wait. Now, if the guy had taken his turn... Is he stopped? There he is. If the guy had taken his turn, he'd move 1, 2, 3 and attack me in the back. That way, he wouldn't block my way to the... what I would hope is a treasure chest. So we'd move on there, and then we'd move out, and... Because I'm going to reload this anyway, I'm just going to go and pick Get Ability so I don't get the HP to more perfectly mimic what I'd end up doing. And Counterflood, and we move behind him and sword him for the win. And oh my god, we've got a Flash Hat for Pretends. So, this is actually pretty easy. I think I'm going to go and give this a few tries. I might as well leave this on, because this isn't too bad, and the video is pretty short as it is. So, I'll give this a couple more tries until I kind of get bored of talking. And then we'll just, I'll just move on and maybe do this behind closed doors or not. I'll point out whether or not I get the Thief Hat, if I end up doing it behind... Oh, shit. We can't take another hit like that. Let's go and hit this guy from the front, because we kind of need to move better. So we're going to... As always, I think in these battles, we're going to want to back off. If we try to approach her too much, she ends up getting the high ground, and she can shoot me from further away when she's up there. Anyway, because I've noticed that this thing tends to wait with the enemy's drops, I usually only go for about 5 full runs, and that's killing them and them dropping something and me picking it up at the chest, and I only stop. And then I only give up, and I give up after about 5 runs if I don't get what I want. Partially because I don't want to cheat too much on this, like I said, because it kind of gets me into a pattern. With about 5 runs, I can't really get into a steady pattern of what I end up having to do. Okay, we're going to have to get lucky and block the Morble attacks, but at least we got... Wow, that didn't kill her? Damn. Shit, I can't check some stats. Shh. I'm gonna go face this way. Okay, can't take another hit from anybody. Fortunately, that other Morble... No, the Morble stopped. Alright, now she's dead. Oh yeah, Morbles have no dodge rate. I love Morbles. So I think we'll do this, Oh shit, I forgot. He's the only one left in... Okay, good. Oh shit, is he... Okay, not gonna die. Right, that guy. Okay, I have to run away this way, but if he comes back up, I'm in trouble. So we're gonna wait, and hopefully that'll... Oh, bugger. Not good. And we'll move around back and shank him. Alright, yeah, I'd hate to do this without the Crystal Shield and the Rune Sword. How much health does he have left? Okay, he can take another thing, so maybe we can stop him? No? Alright. Alright, we have to move this way. Okay, and Sean was the archer. Alright, it looks like she's kind of locked into a crystal for this fight, so I'm going to do just one more, I think. And if that, and we'll just stop after that one. That'll be the demo, and if we're really lucky, it'll be the actual thing. You guys will get to catch me do it on tape. But farming is just an exceedingly long and tedious process, and I really like to just be able to, listen to some stuff. Put on a movie on the side while I just do this repetitive process over and over again, and that really just kind of interferes with things. And not to mention the processing and whatnot really takes a long time. So, all right, move up to her and shank her to death. Oh right, she's got a robe on, doesn't she? Actually, hold on a moment. What is she wearing? It's not a feather mantle, because she doesn't have that much evasion. Okay, an elf mantle? Oh, right, her frontal evasion's working, too. Alright. Yeah, shit. Yeah, at least this one's short. The one with, fighting in Mandalia Plains with the Knights takes a lot longer, because I pretty much just have to keep running away from the Knights all the time. The Archer I really can't run from, and she doesn't do as much damage if she hits either. So it's something oh, wait a minute. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, source. This is not high enough. Okay, I can actually just wait here. Oh, wait, now that means she can run away after hitting me. So actually, that's not a good idea. Alright, I need to get both of these guys into one-hit kill, right? And hopefully stop them, too. That's always good. So yeah, we're going to try and beat her and get her to crystallize her box. Pardon me, one more time. Ah, she's getting really lucky. Alright. Son of a bitch! At least I'm always getting the counter floods, but this got back attack. No cloak. So yeah, this maybe might not have been. This wouldn't have been a great one to save, but I'm gonna go and keep at it. It really does take forever to find these battles in the first place. All right, she's gonna move forward. Yay, counter flood. If she can ever shoot me on even ground, she's in range for a counter flood. Me talk good someday. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot about it. Yeah, I usually move forward to attack that guy, but that's actually not that great of an idea if I can just... Yay! We are getting good luck with counter floods and the Geomancies. Okay, and archers down. Alright, and okay, that guy can get to me. They don't hit too hard, but they definitely hit hard enough. So let's see. Can't get up to him, and that's too high to strike from. He's stopped, though, so let's go and kill this Morble. Alright, they've got massive health, so I can't one-shot him. Okay. Circle around, tentacle me. Get counter-flooded for the win. Oh, and that guy comes back up. Shit. Ugh! Alright, well, you get the idea. You saw how that went. Really, I think I'd like to avoid ones with skeletons. They're not too bad. They do go down in one hit, but they also keep coming back up. So yeah, that's what farming looks like. I think I'm going to continue a little bit on my own, starting from a new battle from the save point. And I don't know how long I'll do it. Maybe just while watching, you know, some my day's YouTube videos, or you know, something light and breezy. So yeah, that's how farming goes. I'm probably going to go and farm the flash hat at some point, so I probably might as well do it now, although whether I'll finish today is another matter entirely. But it's probably a good idea to do it anyway, because I'm probably going to want it for Chapter 4, and that just comes in way too late in the stores. So even if I don't need it now, I might as well get it now. So anyway, there's your farming demo, and there's the sun, and there's the Kingdom of Ivolus, and there's a flag and a sword, and the end of the video. Right there. Don't you see it?